Okay, guys, so imagine this. You're trying to be all romantic and stuff, writing a love letter in French, you know, because you want to impress your significant other with the language of love. You sit down, light some candles, maybe even put on some soft music to set the mood. You think to yourself, this is going to be perfect, because obviously French is like the language of love, right? You picture yourself strolling down a Parisian street, hand in hand with your love, the Eiffel Tower in the background. Everything is just so romantic in your mind. But then you accidentally compare your significant other's smile to a baguette. You start writing, and suddenly you realize that your French isn't as good as you thought. You mix up words, and before you know it, you're saying things that make no sense. You wanted to say their smile is as bright as the sun, but instead, you end up saying it's as crusty as a baguette. Yeah, it's a whole mess. You facepalm, crumple up the paper, and toss it aside. You try again, but it just keeps getting worse. You start laughing at your own mistakes, but deep down, you're frustrated. Your desk is now a battlefield of crumpled papers and broken dreams. Don't worry though, because in this video, I'm spilling all the tea on how to write the perfect French love letter, without the awkward baguette incidents. I'll give you tips on the right phrases to use, how to structure your letter, and even some cultural insights to make your letter truly special. Get ready for some serious cringe, some actual helpful tips, and maybe even a little bit of romance. We'll go through some common mistakes and how to avoid them so you don't end up comparing your love to a piece of bread. And who knows, you might even find yourself laughing along the way. Who knows, maybe you'll be inspired to write your own love letter after this. So grab your pen and paper, and let's dive into the art of writing a French love letter. By the end of this video, you'll be ready to sweep your significant other off their feet with your newfound romantic skills. Here are 20 French expressions with their English translations to help you get started. Je t'aime, I love you. Tu es mon trésor, you are my treasure. Mon cœur bat pour toi, my heart beats for you. Tu es ma moitié, you are my other half. Je pense à toi tout le temps. I think about you all the time. Tu es mon âme sœur. You are my soulmate. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi. I can't live without you. Tu es la lumière de ma vie. You are the light of my life. Je suis fou de toi. I am crazy about you. Tu es mon rêve devenu réalité. You are my dream come true. Je t'adore. I adore you. Tu es tout pour moi. You are everything to me. Je suis à toi. I am yours. Tu es ma raison de vivre. You are my reason for living. Je veux passer ma vie avec toi. I want to spend my life with you. Tu es mon ange. You are my angel. Je suis amoureux de toi. I am in love with you. Tu es ma princesse. You are my princess. Je te désire. I desire you. Tu es ma vie, you are my life. So, with these expressions in hand, you're ready to write a love letter that will truly impress. Let's get started. Hey sisters! Welcome back to another exciting episode. So, today, we're diving into something super cliche, but also kinda cute love letters. But not just any love letters. We're talking about the timeless, romantic, and oh-so-charming French love letters. French love letters have a certain je ne sais quoi that makes them irresistible. Imagine receiving a beautifully penned note, filled with heartfelt words, all in the language of love. It's like a scene straight out of a romantic movie. Because, let's be real, nothing says I'm hopelessly in love with you like a heartfelt message written in the language of love, am I right? The French have a way with words that can make even the simplest message sound poetic and profound. But here's the thing. French can be a tricky little beast. It's a beautiful language, but it's also full of nuances and subtleties that can trip you up if you're not careful. One wrong word and your romantic gesture could turn into a total disaster. Imagine trying to say, "I adore you," but accidentally writing, "I eat you," instead. Yikes. Trust me, I've been there. It's not a fun place to be. But don't worry, that's why I'm here to help you navigate the tricky waters of French love letters. Stick around though, because I'm about to share 40 essential French phrases that will make your special someone swoon. These phrases are tried and tested, guaranteed to melt hearts and bring smiles. You ready for this? Let's go. Grab your pen and paper, and let's dive into the world of French love letters together. By the end of this episode, you'll be a pro at crafting the perfect romantic message. Let's get started. Here are 40 French expressions with their English translations to get you started. 1. Je tiens à toi, I care about you. 2. Tu es mon âme sœur, you are my soulmate. 3. Mon cœur bat pour toi, my heart beats for you. 4. Tu es l'amour de ma vie, you are the love of my life. 5. Je pense à toi tout le temps, I think about you all the time. 6. Tu me manques, I miss you. 7. Je suis fou ou folle de toi, I am crazy about you. 8. Tu es tout pour moi, you are everything to me. 9. Je veux passer ma vie avec toi, I want to spend my life with you. 10. Tu es ma raison de vivre, you are my reason for living. 11. Je t'adore, I adore you. 12. Tu es mon trésor, you are my treasure. 13. Mon amour pour toi est éternel, my love for you is eternal. 14. Tu es ma moitié, you are my other half. 15. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi, I can't live without you. 16. Tu es ma lumière dans l'obscurité, you are my light in the dark. 17. Je suis à toi pour toujours, I am yours forever. 18. Tu es mon rêve devenu réalité, you are my dream come true. 19. Je t'aime plus que tout, I love you more than anything. 20. Tu es ma plus belle histoire d'amour, you are my most beautiful love story. 21. Je veux vieillir avec toi, I want to grow old with you. 22. Tu es mon ange, you are my angel. 23. Je suis comblé, avec toi, I am fulfilled with you. 24. Tu es ma muse, you are my muse. 25. Je t'aime à la folie, I love you madly. 26. Tu es mon bonheur, you are my happiness. 27. Je suis chanceux, chanceuse de t'avoir, I am lucky to have you. 28. Tu es ma joie de vivre, you are my joy of living. 29. Je t'aime plus chaque jour, I love you more each day. 30. Tu es mon étoile, you are my star. 31. Je suis amoureux, amoureuse de toi, I am in love with you. 32. Tu es mon univers, you are my universe. 33. Je veux être avec toi pour toujours, I want to be with you forever. 34. Tu es ma passion, you are my passion. 35. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, I love you with all my heart. 36. Tu es mon rayon de soleil, you are my sunshine. 37. Je suis à toi, I am yours. 38. Tu es ma vie, you are my life. 39. Je t'aime infiniment, I love you infinitely. 40. Tu es mon tout, you are my everything. Okay, so picture this. I'm sitting here, trying to be all Shakespeare in French, right? It's a rainy Sunday afternoon, the perfect setting for a romantic endeavor. The kind of day where you feel inspired to pour your heart out on paper. I've got my favorite pen, the one with the smooth ink flow, and a stack of fancy stationery that I bought just for this occasion. The ambiance is set, and I'm ready to channel my inner poet. I've got my paper, my pen, and my Google Translate on standby because, you know, sometimes a girl needs a little help. I mean, French is a beautiful language, but it's not exactly my forte. So, I figure a little technological assistance can't hurt, right? I type in a few phrases, trying to capture the essence of my feelings, and Google Translate spits out what seems like poetic gold. I start writing, and it's going pretty well, I think. The words are flowing, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm imagining Marie's face lighting up as she reads my heartfelt words. I can almost see her smile, the way her eyes crinkle at the corners when she's genuinely happy. It's all coming together perfectly. Like, my dear Marie, you are the sun of my night. Wait, the sun of my night? That doesn't even make sense. I pause, staring at the words, trying to figure out where I went wrong. Did I mistranslate something? Or maybe it's just a bad metaphor? Either way, it's not exactly the romantic sentiment I was going for. Okay, maybe that's not the best example. I crumple up the paper and toss it aside, determined to get this right. After all, this letter is supposed to convey my deepest feelings, not confuse her with weird imagery. I take a deep breath and start over, hoping the next attempt will be better, but then, it gets worse. The more I try to fix it, the more tangled my words become. It's like I'm caught in a web of my own making, each strand pulling me further away from what I want to say. My desk is now a battlefield of crumpled papers, each one a testament to my failed attempts. I write, I love your smile. It's as delicious as a fresh baguette. At first it sounds kind of cute, right? I mean, who doesn't love a good baguette? But then, the absurdity of the comparison hits me. A smile and a baguette? Really? I can't help but laugh at myself. Hold up. Did I just compare my girlfriend's smile to a baguette? I mean, I love baguettes and all, but that's just weird. I can only imagine her reaction if she read that. Would she laugh? Be confused? Or worse? Think I'm not taking this seriously? I mean, I love baguettes and all, but that's just weird. I quickly realized that my attempt at being poetic has turned into a culinary disaster. It's like I'm writing a love letter to a bakery instead of my girlfriend. I need to get back on track, fast. I quickly checked Google Translate, and yeah, I definitely messed up. The translation is all wrong, and now I'm second-guessing every word I've written. Maybe I should have paid more attention in French class. Or maybe I should just stick to English. But no, I'm determined to make this work. But I'm determined to salvage this love letter, so I keep going. I take a deep breath, clear my mind, and start writing again. This time I focus on the feelings I want to convey, rather than the perfect words. I think about all the moments we've shared, the little things that make our relationship special. And that's when I write, my heart beats for you like a diesel engine. A diesel engine? Seriously? I can't believe I just wrote that. It's like my brain is sabotaging me at this point. I mean, who compares their love to a diesel engine? It's loud, it's clunky, and it's definitely not romantic. I might as well have compared her love to a garbage truck at this point. I feel like I'm digging myself into a deeper hole with every word. Maybe I should just give up and write a simple, I love you. But no, I want this letter to be special, something she'll remember. I reread the entire letter, and let me tell you, it's a masterpiece. A masterpiece of cringe, that is. It's filled with awkward phrases and bizarre comparisons. But you know what? It's also filled with my genuine feelings. And maybe, just maybe, that's what matters most. A masterpiece of cringe, that is. But in the end, it's my masterpiece. It's imperfect, it's messy, but it's real. And maybe, when Marie reads it, she'll see the love behind the words, even if the words themselves are a bit unconventional. After all, love isn't about perfection. It's about the effort, the thought, and the heart you put into it. And that, I think, is the true beauty of this love letter catastrophe. Alright, enough with the train wreck that was my attempt at a French love letter. It's time to get serious and learn some actual romantic phrases. So, I've compiled a list of 20 must-know French expressions that will make your love letter, like, 1,000 times better than mine. We're talking phrases that will make your special someone melt like a croissant in a hot oven. Get ready to take notes, because this is about to get good. Here are the 20 French expressions with their English translations. Tu es mon trésor. You are my treasure. Mon cœur bat pour toi. My heart beats for you. Tu es l'amour de ma vie. You are the love of my life. Je pense à toi tout le temps. I think about you all the time. Tu me manques. I miss you. Je suis fou folle de toi. I am crazy about you. Tu es ma moitié. You are my other half. Je veux passer ma vie avec toi. I want to spend my life with you. Tu es mon âme sœur. You are my soulmate. Je t'adore. I adore you. Tu es tout pour moi. You are everything to me. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi. I can't live without you. Tu es ma raison de vivre. You are my reason for living. Je suis à toi pour toujours. I am yours forever. Tu es mon rêve devenu réalité. You are my dream come true. Je t'aime plus que tout. I love you more than anything. Tu es ma lumière dans l'obscurité. You are my light in the dark. Je veux vieillir avec toi. I want to grow old with you. Tu es mon ange. You are my angel. Okay, so, armed with my newfound French vocabulary, I decided to rewrite the love letter. And this time, I'm not comparing anyone's smile to a baguette, I promise. I take a deep breath and start writing. Chère. Non, depuis le moment où je t'ai rencontré, mon cœur n'a cessé de battre pour toi. Since the moment I met you, my heart hasn't stopped beating for you. Chaque instant passé à tes côtés est un trésor que je chéris profondément. Every moment spent with you is a treasure I deeply cherish. Ta présence illumine ma vie, your presence lights up my life, et je ne peux imaginer un avenir sans toi, and I can't imagine a future without you. Avec tout mon amour, ton nom, with all my love, your name. See? That's way better than the diesel engine fiasco, right? I'm feeling pretty confident about this new love letter. Like, I think I actually nailed it this time. So, I do what any sane person would do. I immediately send it to Marie. But then, disaster strikes. Remember that whole diesel engine thing? Yeah, well, it somehow made its way back into the letter. I don't even know how it happened. I'm freaking out, but then Marie texts me back. And she's laughing. She actually thinks it's hilarious. I guess even disastrous love letters can have a happy ending. Here are 40 French expressions with their English translations that you might find useful. Je suis fou folle de toi. I am crazy about you. Tu me manques. I miss you. Mon amour. My love. Ma chérie. My darling. Mon cœur. My heart. Je pense à toi. I think of you. Tu es ma vie. You are my life. Je suis à toi. I am yours. Je t'adore. I adore you. Tu es tout pour moi. You are everything to me. Je veux être avec toi. I want to be with you. Tu es mon trésor. You are my treasure. Je suis fou de toi. I am crazy about you. Tu es ma moitié. You are my other half. Je ne peux pas vivre sans toi. I can't live without you. Tu es mon ange. You are my angel. Je t'aime plus que tout. I love you more than anything. Tu es ma raison de vivre. You are my reason for living. Je suis à toi pour toujours. I am yours forever. Tu es mon rêve devenu réalité. You are my dream come true. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur. I love you with all my heart. Tu es ma lumière. You are my light. Je veux passer ma vie avec toi. I want to spend my life with you. Tu es mon bonheur. You are my happiness. Je suis à toi pour l'éternité. I am yours for eternity. Tu es ma muse. You are my muse. Je t'aime à la folie. I love you madly. Tu es mon étoile. You are my star. Je suis amoureux de toi. I am in love with you. Tu es ma princesse. You are my princess. Je t'aime plus que les mots. I love you more than words. Tu es mon univers. You are my universe. Je veux vieillir avec toi. I want to grow old with you. Tu es mon tout. You are my everything. Je t'aime à l'infini. I love you infinitely. Tu es ma joie de vivre. You are my joy of living. Je suis à toi, corps et âme. I am yours, body and soul. Tu es mon soleil. You are my sun. Je t'aime plus que la vie. I love you more than life. Tu es mon âme sœur. You are my soulmate. So, there you have it. 40 French phrases that will either make you sound like a hopeless romantic or a complete fool. It's a gamble, really. But hey, at least you'll have a good story to tell, right? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more chaotic language adventures. And remember, even if your French love letter sounds like it was written by a 5-year-old, at least you tried. Let's finish with the 40 French expressions with their English translations. Tu es tout pour moi. You are everything to me. Mon amour, my love. Tu me manques, I miss you. Mon cœur, my heart. Ma chérie, my darling, female. Mon chéri, my darling, male. Je pense à toi, I think of you. Tu es ma vie. You are my life. Je t'adore. I adore you. Mon trésor, my treasure. Ma belle, my beautiful, female. Mon beau, my handsome, male. Tu es tout pour moi. You are everything to me. Je suis fou de toi. I am crazy about you. Ma moitié, my other half. Mon ange, my angel. Ma princesse, my princess. Mon prince, my prince. Je veux être avec toi. I want to be with you. Tu es mon rêve. You are my dream. Je suis à toi. I am yours. Tu es à moi. You are mine. Mon bijou. My jewel. Ma perle. My pearl. Mon étoile. My star. Ma lumière. My light. Mon bonheur. My happiness. Ma joie. My joy. Mon désir. My desire. Mon plaisir. My pleasure. Mon rêve. My dream. Mon espoir. My hope. Mon destin. My destiny. Mon univers. My universe. Mon paradis. My paradise. Mon soleil. My sun. Mon monde. My world. Mon amour éternel. My eternal love. Mon âme sœur. My soulmate. Mon tout. My everything. Okay, I'm done. Bye.